Today, we're touring Norwood, Ohio. Although it may be completely surrounded by Cincinnati, it has a distinct identity all of its own. From its historic charm, to its walkable streets, to its transformative developments like Factory 52, you'll discover why Norwood has earned the nickname Gem of the Highlands. With its strong sense of community, deep-rooted pride, and a surge of new energy, Norwood offers something rare in today's market. If you've been searching for that sweet spot between affordability, character, and convenience, you're about to discover why so many Cincinnati natives have chosen to call this place home. I'm Cheryl Ferry, a local real estate agent with the Barron Group, the #1 large real estate team in Cincinnati, Ohio. And this is a story about a city within a city, the centrally located neighborhood of Norwood. I've been selling homes for over a decade, and I live right here in Norwood, so I'm excited to share some of the insights I've gained over the years. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about Norwood, from its fascinating history and affordable housing market to the incredible local dining scene and that genuine neighborhood feel that keeps families coming here for generations. Norwood is a vibrant city located in Hamilton County and an enclave of the larger city of Cincinnati, meaning it is completely surrounded by it. There are some fantastic neighborhoods surrounding Norwood: Oakley to the east, Hyde Park and Evanston to the south, Pleasant Ridge and Gulf Manor to the north, and Bond Hill, North Avondale, and Paddock Hills to the west. Norwood is also super close to some Cincinnati gems like Eden Park, Crone Conservatory, Playhouse in the Park, the Cincinnati Art Museum, and the Cincinnati Zoo. Norwood's central location is a draw, offering easy access to major highways, including Interstate 71 and 75, making it a strategic location for businesses. The Norwood Lateral conveniently stretches right through the heart of our city, easily connecting you to either I-71 or I-75. Also, Montgomery Road perfectly splits Norwood vertically as an alternative option to those other more busy interstates. If you're headed downtown Cincinnati, you can catch the Cincinnati Metro bus from Montgomery Road, or it's just a short 10-minute commute by car. For taking a flight out of the region, the Cincinnati Airport is just a 25-minute drive away. Norwood's city boundary line borders Xavier University and is less than 3 miles from University of Cincinnati, making it a desirable place for students and young adults to call home. Another reason people love to make Norwood their home is its proximity to hospitals. Cincinnati Children's, UC Hospital, and Mercy Health are all within 3 to 4 miles away, making it a convenient place for residents and medical professionals to live, as well as a quick trip if any medical care is needed. We see people living in Norwood to be in a walkable community in a central location for commuters. Many people commute via the Wasson Way Bike Trail, which you can pick up in South Norwood and take to the eastern edge of Alt Park, Xavier University, or all the way out to the Little Miami Scenic Trail in Newtown. You really get spoiled living in this area, and you save a lot of time by not having to sit in traffic on those long workday commutes. Now let's talk about what everyone really wants to know: the housing market and what you can actually afford here. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been doing real estate in Norwood for over a dozen years, so I know this market inside and out. The great news is that Norwood continues to offer some of the best value in the greater Cincinnati area. Let me break down what you can expect at different price points, because this is where Norwood really shines. In the $150,000 to $300,000 range, you'll find charming starter homes, usually somewhere between 700 square feet up to 2,700 square feet, that are on the smaller lots and oftentimes were built between 1885 and 1930. These typically offer 2 to 3 bedrooms and 1 to 2 bathrooms, and often feature hardwood floors under carpet just waiting to be restored. Moving up to the $300,000 to $450,000 range, picture a beautiful 3 to 4 bedroom home with original character details and some larger lots, perfect for families. Many of these homes showcase that classic Norwood charm with front porches, mature trees, and fenced backyards. You typically get 1,000 to 3,000 square feet in this price range, and on average, homes are still selling for 102% of list price. In the $500,000 to $700,000 range, you're looking at some of Norwood's finest properties. Think completely renovated homes with chef's kitchens, luxury bathrooms, updated mechanics, and all the modern amenities you could want, while still maintaining the historic character. Some even feature additional buildings like carriage houses and pool houses or rec space, typically coming with a rich history and plenty of stories to tell. In this price range, you're looking at 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 to 6 bathrooms, and 1,900 to 3,700 square feet. And our team even knows of an off-market luxury Norwood property in the $1.2 million range. And then, on occasion, you'll find a home in the $60,000 to $150,000 range. And these aren't going to be in great condition and will likely need a lot of work, but it's unusual to have an opportunity to get into this location at such a low price point. So if you're looking for value, keep your eyes peeled. Oftentimes, they're snatched up by investors, so you have to act quickly. All that is to say, there is truly a price point and opportunity for anyone to live in this economically diverse community. To give you a quick market overview, the current median home list price in Norwood is right around $300,000, which represents incredible value when you consider the location and the community amenities. Compare that to neighborhoods to the east, like Oakley, which has a median price of over $400,000, or Hyde Park, which has a median price of nearly $600,000. In light of that, Norwood is much more affordable for a similar landscape and location. You can typically get a lower price per square foot than in some other neighboring communities, which oftentimes allows you to get a larger house for the same price. On average, homes in Norwood sell after 32 days on market, but some go in less than 4 days, depending on the finishes, the updates, and the location. We see a big difference in price between Southeast Norwood, especially what is called the Presidential District, on streets like Jefferson and Madison and Monroe, Adams, Washington, and Floral, where properties have sold as high as $820,000, versus some areas of West Norwood and North Norwood, where the cap might be significantly less than that. Still, there's such a variety in size, lot, location, and quality that pricing really is on a case-by-case basis in Norwood, which is why it is important to have a real estate professional who knows the area well help you navigate the landscape. One of the great things about the houses in Norwood is their architectural variety. There are a lot of older homes and 2-family units with tons of character. Local builders like the Ventura Group have renovated homes in the area, so many homes get you the charm of the old with the comfort of new updates. The Norwood community hosts an annual historic homes tour, highlighting the architecture and rich history of the houses in the area. The median home age reflects Norwood's established character, with many homes built in the early 1900s, giving you that perfect combination of vintage charm and solid construction. My own family moved to Norwood after falling in love with a Norwood home built in 1907. We purchased the home after visiting New Orleans and watching spontaneous porch parties with live music pop up. The porch and yard of this Norwood home seemed perfect for hosting our own porch party. So for several years now, we have hosted an all-day music festival called Porch Fest in our front yard of this lovely space. Drop a comment below if you have specific questions about the housing market, and definitely reach out to our team if you're interested in buying or selling a home in Norwood. We would love to be your trusted local partner in the area. All right, now let's talk amenities. In addition to having great homes for gathering friends and family, Norwood is now home to Factory 52. Formerly the United States Playing Card Company, the largest manufacturer of playing cards in the world. Factory 52 is now a brand new lifestyle destination where you can live, dine, shop, play, explore, and so much more. They have a dog park and the Gather All Food Hall where you can grab a bite to eat and a beverage. With more than 20,000 square feet of eateries and an open concept bar, there is so much to choose from. If you enjoy some friendly competition, Aces Pickleball indoor and outdoor courts are also at Factory 52, and they have live music on the regular on the beautiful lawn. And I love that Factory 52 incorporated multiple nods to the site's history through the clock tower, the smokestack, and original cafeteria, as well as public art installations and murals throughout, bringing attention to the iconic playing card design. This is an all-around fun place to take friends and family for an entertaining night out. Norwood is also home to Rookwood Shopping Center, including Rookwood Pavilion, Rookwood Commons, and Rookwood Exchange, which house over 70 stores and also restaurants, gyms, and even a co-working space called Fueled Collective. A lot of the retailers tailor to clothing and shoes. Others offer some home goods. There's even a huge bookstore with a cafe and a children's section where kids can play and enjoy a daily 10:30 a.m. story time. For groceries, Rookwood has a Whole Foods market. And for the sweet tooth, you can make a stop at Fawn Candy Company to treat yourself to a sweet. Now, if you're looking for a more local experience than Factory 52 in Rookwood, Surrey Square Shopping Center provides convenient access to a Kroger grocery, as well as some fast food favorites like Chipotle and Double Dragon 2. We're really still not sure what happened to Double Dragon 1. It remains an unsolved Norwood mystery. And then there are the local establishments that set the tone for the heart and soul of our community. For the Life of the World Cafe is a laid-back brunch cafe serving a simple menu of delicious scones and breakfast staples. It's known for its farm-to-community ethos with many ingredients grown in the surrounding neighborhood and a pay-as-you-can sort of model where there's no set prices and customers are invited to pay what they can for their meal. And the cafe is primarily run by volunteers from the neighborhood. Starlight Donut Lab has decadent donuts with some really creative flavors, like the roasted bourbon peach donut, everything but the bagel donut, and even a skyline chili donut. Their donuts are sweet and savory, and the flavors change monthly, so you can always expect something new. Northwood Cider Company is Cincinnati's first and only dedicated hard cidery. Their award-winning ciders are made from 100% fresh-pressed apples with no artificial flavors, corn syrup, or concentrates. Northwood regularly hosts a variety of events, including trivia nights, craft events, community meals, holiday parties, and charity events. Gordo's Pub and Grill has gourmet half-pound burgers, like the PB&J, French, Hangover, IPA, and Jean Robert burger, as well as some decadent salads and the best fish tacos in the city. Birdie's Coffee Shop is a popular and cozy neighborhood coffee shop with a variety of specialty coffee drinks, including affogatos, lattes, cold brew and seasonal drinks. Pastries and Mark's Bagels are served, as well as light bite options. Indian Mound Cafe is a place where they will ask you if you want the usual. They're reasonably priced, they make you feel really welcome, and they offer a burger of the month, wings, appetizers, and more. Cappy's is a community-focused destination that is both a tap room and a bottle shop. They have 16 rotating beers on tap in a laid-back and welcoming environment with indoor and outdoor seating. The owners are deeply involved in the Norwood community, regularly hosting fundraisers and events for local nonprofits and for schools. And then for pizza, Angelo's Pizza is a Norwood institution. It's a local, old-fashioned mom-and-pop restaurant known for its pizzas and signature hoagie sandwiches, and the steak and ham hoagies are the most popular, but all of the hoagies are delicious. Sorrento's Italian Joint is also a pizza hotspot for families and sports teams, and they also serve pasta and have a back room for large groups. Quatman Cafe has won several awards for Best Cheeseburger in Town. This place is comfortable and homey. In addition to the best cheeseburger in town, they also have delicious chili and soup and cold beer. J&W Sandwich Shop. It's known for its generous, high value, and delicious sandwiches. And many reviews mention that a single sandwich isn't big enough for 2 people or multiple meals. And then the Mexican Village Taco Truck is one of my favorites. It has a great Taco Tuesday deal with $2 tacos, and their chicken tacos are the best in town. And La Michoacana Ice Cream Shop behind it has the best mango ice cream I have ever had, as well as fresh fruit like mango and watermelon and pineapple. And the Mexican Village Taco Truck serve food at my annual Porch Fest event, and it's just so yummy. And I would be remiss if I did not mention the beloved Norwood Delight Creamy Whip, a classic seasonal spot that has been a community staple for decades. This Creamy Whip is a woman-owned business, and Janet's Place is known for its no-frills, old-school, soft-serve ice cream. Okay, so we've talked food and shopping. What about entertainment? Factory 52 hosts live music performances at their outdoor stage. They also host social events and movies on the lawn, creating a vibrant community gathering space. It also features a rooftop bar and brewery tap room, perfect for evening entertainment. Stone Lanes is a retro bowling alley in Norwood known for its classic atmosphere, and the bowling is really affordable. The proximity to downtown Cincinnati means you're minutes from world-class entertainment at venues like the Cincinnati Symphony, Broadway shows at the Aronoff Center, as well as major sporting events with the Bengals and Cincinnati Reds. You're also perfectly positioned for day trips to Kings Island Amusement Park, which is easily accessible and perfect for family adventures. If you are a senior, Norwood Senior Center offers a variety of daily and special events, like low-impact exercise, yoga, walking groups, community luncheons, and more. And Norwood has over 20 church options in the community, too. It's not uncommon to see several people walking to worship at their local church on any given Sunday. Now, Norwood also has a fantastic local library, which is a part of the Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library System. The library is in a historic Italian Renaissance-style building funded by the Andrew Carnegie Foundation. And we have to talk about Norwood dive bars because they are an entertainment unto themselves. Happy Hollow Inn, The Wood, Brass Rail Cafe 2, Pilot Inn, The Edge Inn, they all offer a place for regulars to connect and debrief the day. For fitness, South Norwood connects to the Wasson Way Bike Trail for an easy ride to Alt Park, Oakley, Rookwood Shopping Center, Hyde Park, or the Xavier campus. Running groups love to frequent the Norwood area, and Norwood is filled with countless other weight and cardio options, such as Nick's Cycle and Strength, Orange Theory, Iron Sharpens Iron, Club Pilates, Jazzercise, and the Norwood Rec Center. Norwood also has a community pool called Waterworks, with a water slide and sports courts, a baseball field, and playgrounds. Norwood has so many parks and recreational facilities, some tucked away in residential neighborhoods that many don't even know about. The parks are managed by the Norwood Recreation Commission and cater to different activities from walking trails to sports fields. My favorite Norwood park is Victory Park, which is located in the center of town, just across from Surrey Square and next to Northwood Cidery. It serves as a community hub that hosts events and has a green space for recreation. Major events hosted at this park include the Off-Pike Market, Norwood International Art Show, the annual Historic Homes Tour, Music on Mills, comedy nights, and more. As far as future development goes, the Factory 52 development continues to expand and evolve with new restaurants, shops, and entertainment venues regularly opening. The Ohio Department of Transportation and the City of Norwood are collaborating on major improvement projects along Montgomery Road. Area churches are doing additions and expanding, and there are several other apartment developments in the works along the Wasson Way and Sherman Avenue. And the area has seen significant investment in new dining concepts and mixed-use development. All of this indicates strong confidence in Norwood's future potential growth. Now let's talk about what it's actually like to live in Norwood day to day, because this is where the community really shines and shows its true character. The vibe in Norwood is authentically neighborhood focused, in a way that feels increasingly rare these days. Many residents describe a friendly, small town feeling where neighbors know each other and community events bring people together. On a Saturday morning, you'll see people sitting on their porches, out for a run, walking their dog, or grabbing coffee with a friend. The warmth of friendships and the convenience of entertainment and food and shopping options right around the corner make this a really fun place to live. For education, the district has 4 elementary schools: Norwood View, Williams Elementary, Sharpsburg Elementary, and Norwood Montessori. Then, for secondary education, there's Norwood Middle School and Norwood High School, which has been rated excellent by the Ohio Department of Education. My own daughters attend Norwood High School and have had a great experience. With only 11 other students in their honors classes, the teacher-to-student ratio fosters a focused environment for learning. Norwood schools are open enrollment, so you don't have to live in Norwood to attend Norwood schools. But if you do, it's a step back to simplicity, allowing your kids to walk or ride bikes to school. There are so many private school and charter school options near Norwood, and Norwood's central location makes this a great place to land, no matter whether you choose a public or private education. And as mentioned earlier, we're just minutes away from both Xavier and the University of Cincinnati for those who want to seek higher education close to home. Now let's touch on the economic health of Norwood. When GM left Norwood a few decades ago, it took more than a third of the city's tax base with it. Many feared the city wouldn't survive the closure. But the Norwood we see today is strong and vibrant and really quite a success story looking at the business and the shopping district. The ongoing investment in Factory 52 and other local developments shows confidence in the area's future, creating job opportunities and supporting local economic growth, but without losing that neighborhood character. That's the real story of what makes Norwood special. This gem of a neighborhood keeps shining with its rich history and new development in this central location. Now, let's hear from some locals about their experiences living here. All right, I've got Alicia Locke here. I'm here with Tim and Vicki Gary. I'm here with Ryan Zhang, another Norwood local. How long have you lived here?
Just over 10 years, so it'll be 11 in December.
We've been in Norwood for 9 years.
About 32, almost 33 years.
Okay. Well, that's long enough to know about Norwood. So tell us, what do you love about living here?
So Norwood's nickname is the Gem of the Highlands, and I truly believe, although I don't really see the Highlands part, it is a gem. This is such a hidden gem that we just stumbled upon, and I am forever grateful. I love the people who are here. I love the vibe, all the porches and sidewalks.
The location here is terrific in terms of access to downtown, universities, hospital, good medical care, as well as just access to good lifestyle type stuff.
Norwood is a good central location. It's not far from 75 or 71. It's about 10 minutes from downtown. It's easily accessible to the airport, to other locations in Cincinnati. It's also just the town itself has so many good things to offer. It's walkable. A lot of young families, young kids. We love running into friends when we go on walks, go grocery shopping. A lot of good places to eat.
What are the local spots that you like to hang out at?
Cappy's, for instance. We like going up to the Mound. They have great hamburgers, good beer.
I like Birdie's,
Yeah.
which is a coffee shop within a few blocks of our house, which is really nice.
Going to Birdie's is one of my favorites, which is also walkable and so cute. That rooftop patio, it's just delightful. Great burgers at Gordo's and Indian Mound. I mean, there's really so many places. And then, of course, Rookwood has ample places that you can go to eat.
We love going to Creamy Whip for our kids, especially during the summer after school day. We love Factory 52. It's a great spot for us to hang out.
All right, challenges. What challenges are there living in Norwood?
The roads.
The roads stink.
You read my mind.
Norwood has some of the most bumpy roads I've seen in my life. But it's getting better. I see constructions everywhere, so they're fixing them. And hopefully they will move down to my street sometime soon.
You were going to say you should move to Norwood. What is the reason?
We moved here because we had a young family. So if you have a young family, this is a great place to live. When we moved here, we didn't know how long we would be here. But we have stayed because it's just a very friendly place. It's safe. You really get a sense of community here. And those things are important. And I think if someone is older and their kids are raised, this is a great empty nester type of place to move into. It's a place where if you want to be around other people, make a sense of community, you can.
The people are honestly the reason. We love the schools. We love the small town feel. I grew up rural, so I thought that this was nowhere near a small town. Now that I live here, it really, really is a small town in a big city.
Norwood has a great combination of a small town and a big city. I've lived in big cities, I've lived in small towns, and this is a perfect balance.
And I love that we get the big city just a short drive away, but the vibe here is so small town. I appreciate it. I appreciate that my kids go to school with their neighbors and go to church with their neighbors, and that just cohesion is really amazing.
Well said. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Well,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah. Norwood is absolutely perfect for first-time home buyers who want maximum value without sacrificing character or convenience. You'll get more house for your money here than almost anywhere else in Greater Cincinnati. Young families will thrive with a genuine community feel, quality schools, and where neighbors actually know each other's names. Working professionals love the 10-minute commute downtown while enjoying authentic neighborhood living. Empty nesters and retirees appreciate the walkability, established amenities, and being a part of a community that values storytelling and experience. Choose Norwood over other Cincinnati neighborhoods if you want real community over trendy zip codes, character over flashiness, and authentic value over premium pricing. With Factory 52's revitalization happening right now, you're getting established community benefits plus exciting new amenities. It's the perfect time to discover what locals have known for decades. Don't hesitate to reach out if you're interested in buying or selling in Norwood. Our contact information is below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and drop a comment below telling us which neighborhood you'd like us to tour next.